Welcome to Billionize, the channel where we explore the latest business and technology trends that are shaping our world. In today's video, we're going to take a deep dive into the recent news that Google is laying off 12,000 employees in 2022. This move has sent shockwaves through the tech industry and has many people wondering what this means for the future of the company, as well as the broader economy. First, let's talk about the immediate impact this will have on Google's stock price. It's likely that the news of the layoffs will cause the stock to take a hit in the short term. However, it's important to remember that Google is still one of the most profitable and successful companies in the world, and it's likely that the stock will recover over time. The immediate impact of the layoffs on Google's stock price is likely to be negative. The news of the layoffs will likely cause some investors to panic, leading to a decline in the stock's value. This is a common reaction in the stock market when a company announces large-scale layoffs. However, it's important to remember that Google is one of the most profitable and successful companies in the world, with a strong track record of growth and innovation. The company's long-term prospects are still very positive, and it's likely that the stock will recover over time. It's also important to note that the company has a solid financial situation, with a large cash reserve, which could be used to support the stock price. Additionally, Google's other business segments such as online advertising, cloud computing, and hardware continue to perform well and generate significant revenue for the company. Furthermore, the layoffs are a part of the company's restructuring efforts, which could mean that the company is shifting its focus to new technologies such as AI and robots. These technologies are becoming increasingly important in today's economy, and they are expected to drive growth in the future. As a result, it's possible that the layoffs are a sign that Google is positioning itself to take advantage of these new opportunities, and this could have a positive impact on the stock price in the long term. Investors should also consider the fact that the market reaction to the layoffs could be overblown, and that the stock could rebound quickly once the dust settles. It's also important to remember that the stock market is forward-looking, and that investors are often more focused on a company's future prospects than its current situation. While the news of the layoffs may cause some short-term volatility in Google's stock price, it's important to remember that the company has a solid financial situation and a strong track record of growth and innovation. The stock is likely to recover over time, especially if the company's restructuring efforts prove to be successful in positioning it for future growth. But what about the broader tech industry? Will the Google layoffs have a ripple effect on other tech stocks? It's possible that we could see a short-term dip in the tech sector, but it's also important to remember that the tech industry is constantly evolving and there are always new companies and technologies on the horizon. So, what does this mean for the mid- and long-term future? The truth is that no one can say for sure. However, it's important to remember that Google is a company that is always looking to the future, and it's likely that the layoffs are part of a larger strategy to adapt to changing market conditions. This is where things get interesting. The layoffs are a part of the company's restructuring efforts, which could mean that the company is shifting its focus to new technologies such as AI and robots. These technologies are becoming increasingly important in today's economy, and they are expected to drive growth in the future. As a result, it's possible that the layoffs are a sign that Google is positioning itself to take advantage of these new opportunities. So, while the layoffs may be harsh in the short term, there are many interesting angles to consider when it comes to the future of the economy, the workforce, and jobs. And that's exactly what we're going to explore in the rest of this video. So, if you're interested in learning more about the future of the economy, the workforce, and jobs, then be sure to stick around and watch the rest of this video. We're going to take a closer look at how companies like Google are restructuring to adapt to new technologies, and what this could mean for the future of the economy and the workforce. As we've already discussed, the layoffs at Google are likely a sign that the company is shifting its focus to new technologies such as AI and robots. These technologies are already starting to automate many jobs that were once done by humans, and this trend is only going to accelerate in the future. But it's not all bad news. As these new technologies become more prevalent, they also have the potential to create new jobs and industries. For example, as AI becomes more advanced, there will be a greater demand for engineers and data scientists who can develop and maintain these systems. Additionally, the rise of AI and robots also has the potential to improve productivity and efficiency, which could lead to economic growth and the creation of new jobs in other industries. However, it's important to note that the transition to a more automated workforce may not be seamless, and there could be significant disruption in the short term. This is why it's crucial for companies and policymakers to work together to ensure that the transition is as smooth as possible, and that workers are provided with the necessary training and support to adapt to the new economy. Overall, while the layoffs at Google may seem bleak in the short term, they also provide an opportunity to rethink the future of the workforce and jobs. As we continue to see the integration of AI and robots in the workplace, it's important that we embrace the potential opportunities that these technologies can provide, while also ensuring that the workforce is prepared for the changes to come. So, as we continue to watch the developments at Google and other tech giants, it's important to keep in mind that the future of the workforce and jobs may be different than what we expect, but with the right approach, it could also be much better. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to our channel for more business and technology insights.